Oder
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Denver Broncos. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
And some room to roam now. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, if they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2nd and 9 from the 44. Block working out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. The touchdown giving him the first quarter lead. Remember, they lost a rough game 2 weeks ago. Then they had to sit through the open week, but a good start here.
And just think about everyone around them, everyone around the organization. When you lose headed into that open week, everyone's cringing because you don't have a chance to get on the horse and ride it again for at least 2 weeks. Well, they were able to take that time, use it constructively, and now they're back in form.
And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. First down, Jones. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Here's second and 7 now from the 28-yard line. Operating from the gun, Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it. Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the
Easy
defense.
money, man. Easy money.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos will extend their lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Look at that shit.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Wide receiver. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's second and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, Jones. And he lost the football.
Which lead is it?
Up by the Broncos.
I sent the invite and shit.
Charles, he lost a fumble last week as well, so now back-to-back weeks, maybe you expect that from your tailback, but not him.
You're exactly right, because you work a lot with your running backs about how they have to protect the ball in traffic. But downfield, in open space, that's dangerous as well because you may make someone miss, and their flailing hand can knock the ball away if you don't tuck it away.
They'll run with Lindsey. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal.
A 4-yard gain.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jerry Jeudy with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play.
He's got a man, complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there for the Niners. 44 yards.
49ers.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. He's going to try and go deep again. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
San Francisco. Robbie Gould.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score, already down 21.
Gould able to tack on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Bro, this nigga Sliz ain't on the game, bro. This nigga Sliz ain't on the game.
For San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Bruh, look, I'm in a game with him right now. He not even hiking the ball, bro. Like, he not in the game. Bro, what the fuck is this? Bro, he not about to hike the ball. Bro, can I get my force, bro? I ain't about to do this shit. Can I get my force, bro? I ain't about to do this shit, bro. I need my force, bro. I'm about to broadcast this game right now. Watch.
Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
He about to take that's the second one. That's the second one. This the second one he about to take.
Sure can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
He not even on the game, bro. He clicked the game, bro. He clicked the game and he's not even on, bro. He not even that's the second delayed game he took in a row, bro.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade.
Bro, like, can I get my force, bro?
Too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
I need my force. Fuck I want it. I need it.
10 from the 25. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
And fuck you, Swan.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Look. Your peer has been kicked for excessive griefing. I just videotaped it, bro. I need my fucking first. I need my force, bro. Sliz, bro. I need my force, bro. He just did it 3 times in a row. The game kicked him out. I need my force. I ain't on this shit. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow.
Throw out left. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And it's broadcast.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 4.
Thank you. I'll take my force.
Passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running
I want to see that shit on the fucking schedule.
typically when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
What you mean pause the game?
On the give, it's Lindsey.
Oh.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Bro, he did not run not one snap, bro.
Pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
With the score, Broncos 21, 49ers 7.
Who, me?
Throwing his lock on third
Bruh,
down.
I've been calling this nigga all day, bruh.
Get there and bring him down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little
Bruh,
bit of a pick.
I've been calling this nigga all fucking day. I'm right here. What you mean where I'm at? Nigga, I just clicked on, bro. I'm broadcasting how I ain't home.
Yeah, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will, right at the 24-yard line.
Check my broadcast. Bro, my broadcast is up. He just took 3 false starts in a row.
They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball to cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got him the football.
He ain't on the game, and he sent the invite.
A little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high, so they can keep cutting into that lead.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
Gain of 22 yards.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now second
Come
and 10.
on, man. Come on, man.
To throw again, Jones. The left side completion to Jones. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a
Man, I've been, bro.
able to hold on to the football.
You said what? No, I couldn't. No, I kicked the ball to him, bro. And he took 3 false,
Jones now.
what is it, delayed games, and the game clicked out.
Going right side here, and that's complete. Jones, 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One of the money routes
I've
for
been
any
on this
offense, the
motherfucker
drag route.
all fucking
So
day,
tough to
all in the
defend
morning
because
till 3.
the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver
All right,
where
man.
he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
They're going to try and throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Locke. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Mike Evans, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. If you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 76 yards. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. And he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. After the sack on first down, Locke. That's complete to his running back, Evans. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Brings up third down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando.
What about the Giants and player KD game?
Around the NFL, you and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yeah.
That's caught at the 25. And he finally goes down
Oh, your shit cut off.
3-yard line.
Your shit cut off.
Pulling that one in from a guy, as we know.
Man, what?
Really blades. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes.
Man, what? I was about to say, every game that we played,
back off so far that you can catch everything underneath.
bro, every game that I played with Career KD, his shit they cut off.
Contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lock. And the pass is caught. Touchdown.
Man, this nigga piece is, 11-15, 11-20, bro. I'm getting the fuck off of here, bro.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos will extend their lead. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14.
49ers, 14.
He's pissed.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers get a score closer.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in a second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. No escape for Locke, and he'll go down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So 3rd and long now for Locke and the Broncos following the sack. From the gun, it's Locke. He'll get this to Phillip Lindsay, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Pulled in at the 24. Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. Excellent field position after the face mask penalty. 1st and 10 out near midfield. Off the play fake, Jones. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on out to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now Jones off the play fake. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Well, they found him 8 times in that first half, and this is his first catch of quarter number 3.
Oh, look, Jeff, that shit turned out to be a game, 61-66.
Jones on 1st down. This one complete to Scott Miller. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 35.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Nothing. I'm about to get fucked off here, bro.
49ers.
Touchdown.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the 49ers are back within a score. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I'm sitting here waiting on this shit, bro.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 yards to 27.
I wanted to play early. I wanted to play early in the morning. I wanted to play early in the morning this morning and shit, because I don't like being up. You feel me? Especially just sitting here waiting and shit.
Another run by Lindsey. Able to shake free.
You know, right around the corner from P. Smith, it's like 30 minutes. It's like an hour. Bruh, 30 minutes for Smith is like 45 minutes for an hour.
Of a big second half.
Third and inches.
That's what I'm saying,
some
like,
extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Here's Locke. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42-yard line. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Man, that nigga Smith ain't trying to come on, bro.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44, Locke. This is the tight end, Njoku.
Locke's pass.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll give it to Gordon.
I usually get Boston, George.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
There's a feel I usually get Boston, George. I lost my blood. I lost my blood.
At the 49ers 36-yard line.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, for real.
2nd and 11 now. Lock.
Georgia, I lost my blood.
Trying to hit Melvin Gordon there. And it's 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Locke. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36.
Don't fuck with my dog. Don't fuck with my dog.
It'll be 4th down.
You hard. Yeah, for real. Yeah, for real.
And his kick is good.
No,
Just
no.
did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And that will push the lead double digits now at 10.
I lost
These
my
kickers
plug.
now used to be that a
I lost
50-plus
my
yarder
plug.
was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when
Yeah,
you look
for
at the
real.
backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Throwing again, Jones. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Jones now on 1st and 10. Going up top for Miller. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Oh yeah, Schools, you still trying to play at the advance?
Now Jones.
That's a bet.
Again. Caught on the right side by Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
49ers.
You said you on the side of my brain.
On 1st and 10, Jones. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And this will be incomplete. No physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
You were trying to my white dude smelling like gas around white people.
Make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He's going to
Still trying to get him in the way.
You said that was outside of my gun. You said that was outside of my gun.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago.
You
Remember,
said
Charles,
that
he
was
had 3
outside of my
last
gun.
week.
You said that was outside of my gun.
He vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league run right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective rebounding.
You said
Not rebounding right here.
You don't know that. Hey, I see you.
It is his block.
Like they a hoe. You already know.
And that will be incomplete.
That's what like a hoe. That's why you broke.
Big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Similar to a shooter
Do
in
it,
basketball,
that's
just
what fucking
connected on the
post.
previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play.
My
Now,
rider
the
would
guy
have
made the
took
catch.
a
They try to get the
money
big one
with his right
downfield,
body and your
but
bitch
came up
sloppy.
empty.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. He's got Njoku, his big tight
You
end.
said that was outside of my
Double
gun.
the
You
space
said that
there.
was outside of my gun.
As they take it from the 2 to the 4. They do get a couple, but they'll
You
be
said that
left
was
still.
outside of my
update
gun.
your
You said
game,
that
nigga.
was outside of my gun.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8.
No.
Here with Lindsey, and he won't be close
I
to
don't know
a
how you
first
gonna
down
get
as he
in.
runs into
I tried to do that
around
shit
the line of
yesterday.
scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he's on to punt for Denver.
All right. Yeah.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
Yeah, he
Not a
just
great one there.
hopped
Out
in the
of
game
bounds
right
in the
now.
air. And the offense is going to be set up already
I
in
am
enemy
tired
territory
and
inside
itch.
the 45.
Oh.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again, Jones. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Devin White, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. From the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete.
And I think we'll always him go for it here on fourth down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores. They have to try and make something good happen.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Going deep this time for Miller.
Ooh, that was almost
complete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And he was hit as he
stop that shit.
Forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
They'll
try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And once again, not much running, if any at all.
Oh my God!
Now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
This nigga is so shitty.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Block. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's now 4th down.
I can't remember with the Glock in my hand. Louis bad, before Bynes. Set him a dummy. Raining on sun.
As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
And that bitch was Bynes.
Thank you. Stop playing with me. Baited his ass.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Cross a nigga over Kyrie Irving. I was 60 because I can't throw with 30s.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense was able to
Hey, offense, they should have what
This is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup.
From the 26,
oh, get the fuck out of here.
2nd and 4.
6-yard line.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears.
Through the phone call, nigga, can't see me. If another X feel me, I'm my misery.
As the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
That's good. You're right. You're fucking with nothing but respect.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And the lane closes up quickly to get about 3 down to the 38.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos turn that interception into a touchdown. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Broncos 45, 49ers 28.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Hey, Jeff, that Spencer Rattler nigga just turned up.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Yeah, versus Texas.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another.
I thought that nigga was white.
Season. Things really going from bad to worse.
Just off his name.
Here starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Yeah, he looked white in the game till I seen him take his helmet off.
As we get you reset, they've got a
Like, man, what the fuck?
search for a late score. And they'll keep on the ground.
Nah, he do look albino.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd.
Nah, that Oklahoma Texas game was turned out.
2nd down. It's Jones.
That one went up 4 overtimes.
Inside the 45. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Texas quarterback turned up too.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12.
Yeah, he cool.
Jones hit in the
Sam Allinger.
picked up by the Broncos. 20. And they will be set up now as he
I don't know.
way back inside the 20.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic.
He was there last season.
Down this big in the fourth
You'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. So from inside
Nah,
the 20, here's
Saudi was cooking their ass though.
following the fumble recovery, it's Locke. Looking end zone, but it's
We was just talking about him.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh.
Play action. Now it's Locke. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the
Jeff
football when you know the
getting beat as
contact's
fuck,
coming.
bro.
Let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
To throw on 3rd down. Locke. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. 2 yards.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Trying to style, I style. Trying to style, I style.
It's Locke.
Stop. Started running up like the fire. Hood, red swag, way past pot. Smoking weed out the cookie jar.
Come on!
I'm on a burn, lean on my mind. Start out, no need security guard. Whoop it, get
That's
that shit
that shit.
hard. I done with your bitch, hell nah. Diamond down here like disco ball.
Working out of the gun.
And
it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
Looking good, go do so. I gotta make my jig. Guys on the skin on the hood. Your bitch wanna fuck if she met on the hood.
A big offensive explosion helped lead
Touchdown,
them to victory.
Touchdown,
Guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
Yeah, somebody game just finished.
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
Let's keep that little bit. I got wood on it, and I still feel red on the bottom of fabulous. I could.
So for Denver,
I took a break with my left wrist. Quick job while I rested. For the purple figure through the message.
Next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, things aren't looking good. It'll be an 0-5 start. They'll look to regroup next week as they head to LA to take on the Rams.
Cause it really kiss Safford in.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports Operating
Fucking hold up, put good. Fools on them looking good. Guys when we in the stepping down here, bitch wanna fuck you, know them head. Try to stop, why stop?
Oh, damn, that was a nice little play. Give me a bird, that was nice.